Well, I'm here, embryo Cawcutts, Thursday morning. Just picked up my gear and barrowed it round. I chose to come into the cut through today because due to a rib injury, I don't want to be casting too far because I'm not sure of my capabilities today, so I thought I chose to cut through because it's a shorter casting range. It done me a favour last week, done well. First time I fished it last week and done a 23+ pound fish and lost one as well, so hopefully this week will be just as good, if not better. Just show you what I've got. Two nets. Don't want to get caught out this week, so have a bit of a watch and hopefully get the rods out. See you in a bit. Well, good morning. I finally managed to get the 3 rods out. It's coming on for about 7 o'clock now in the morning. As I said a little earlier, due to an injury to my ribs, well, 3 broken ribs, I've opted to come to something called the cut through, which is basically a swim that is almost like the middle of a number 8, if you know what I mean. It's that kind of shape. It's sort of 2 larger areas either side, and there's a real close in bit. Probably no more than 40-yard chuck, to be fair, to the opposite side. I thought, due to casting reasons and my ribs and stuff, it might be a little bit easier for me to do it. Fished here last week for the first time and had a 23.6 mirror, real beauty. Late into the session, whilst unnetting, fishing the cradle, another rod went off. By the time I sort of got the net out, made sure the fish was safe, hit into the other one, it'd probably already gone sort of 80-90 yards, probably even further. It was on, I managed to get it sort of in 30-yard distance, but it just got pulled in the end, which is a bit of a gutter. Hence why I have 2 nets out ready today. Hopefully I'm not tempting fate, but there we go. But yeah, like I say, I'm at the cut through. For some reason my phone won't do a flip round, so I'll sort of turn around the other way. But if you can sort of see, that's the main car park end. And it comes round to here, which is a lot closer. Which also goes out to there. I don't know if you just see a couple of black chickens hanging around. Obviously, the larger end is down there as well, with 2 islands in the middle. I've only fished down there twice. I had 2 small carp. But so far this year on the syndicate, I've had, I think, about 8 or 9 fish. Done 2 overnighters. The rest of the day sessions. So I've probably done, I would say, 11 sessions here. So I've only blanked twice, which I think is very good for a 23-25 acre lake, which is the first time it's seen the baits that we use. So yeah, I'm confident again, as always, on KO1, or of any WLM baits, to be honest. But yeah, as everyone knows, I've been using KO1 solely for probably 6 months. Been using it for a year now, but literally just KO1 for the last 6 months, and my catch rates is brilliant. Everywhere I go I seem to catch, new lakes I catch, all sizable fish as well, so it's proven to be a fairly big fish bait at the moment as well, which is really good. Although a fish is a fish to me, I don't care what I'm catching as long as I'm catching, as long as they're not bream. I don't want any bream. But yeah, like I say, we're here. All the gear's still on the barrow. A14, the opposite side of the hedge. Don't know if you can see through the bushes there, but it's the travel lodge. Yep. Got a fence goes around the whole perimeter. It's really looked after place. All the swims are sort of currently being done here and there by the bailiffs, and by the people who are on the syndicate as well. Yeah, it's brilliant. I just hope to get a 30 at some point before the end of this season, sort of April time. But I've probably had about 620s this year out of here, so it's not too bad. Can't grumble at that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have a coffee, have a bit of a watch, then I'll try and sort of show you the baits I'm using and things like that, and we'll hopefully at some point today I'll have a fish to show you, or even two. Alright, cheers. Okay, so we're now into the session. I had to put the brolly up because it's starting to rain. Just looked on the internet and the weather says it's going to rain for the next few hours, which is good for me, to be honest. So I like fishing in the rain. I always think that lakes fish better in the rain. Pressure's lower than it has been the last few days, so it's all looking good. But to be honest, regardless of the weather, I still think I would have done well anyway. I'm always confident with what the bait I'm on, which is what I'm going to stop and sort of show you. These are my bottom baits. These are all soaked in hemp oil. £5 from Tesco's. But my baits are Kev Oman, done by WLM BAITS. It's been on test for the last year. I've been using it solely for the last 6 months, but I've been using it for a year. But literally that is the only bait I use now. Although the other baits are really, really good. I literally stick to the Kev Oman now. I'm catching regularly on it on just about every lake I go to, on some very, very difficult lakes too, and I'm still banking fish, so why change? These are my pop-ups. They're soaked in Kev Oman glug, 15 millers. Some 18s and 15s in there, soaked in the same glug. I've got these ones which I've had soaking in the alien glug, which have been soaked in there for probably 3 months, maybe 4 months. Alien glug's basically a glug that we do in a nutty, fruity or fishy flavour. Soak your baits in it for a number of days, and the idea is you put it onto your hook, or as your hook bait. When it's in the lake, it lets off a plume or a halo, if you like, and just gives you more attraction on the bottom. It does smell very, very good, as does the Kev Oman, to be honest. It smells good, tastes good, does taste good because I've tasted it. And yes, fantastic bait, as is the rest of the baits, like I say. To be honest, I've been with WLM BAITS for 2 years now, and my catch rates have gone up. I'm a much happier angler now. We go to some top lakes in the country and catch fish. We have banter with the team, a few beers, barbecue. Obviously get to meet some of the other team who we don't live near. Have a bit of a laugh and obviously catch some big fish. And some of these lakes we get to go to, which are lake exclusive, so you wouldn't get to fish them any other time unless you've got a number of people with you. So like we've done Pads, Quarry, Westmore this year, Burfield Blue Pool, and we've got East Elf in December as well. All these places at the moment are sort of lakes to go to for most anglers, and we've done very well there. I've banked some big fish there on most of the socials this year, so I'm very happy, and hopefully I'll get to bank another decent one today. It is looking good, so we shall see. But if you'd like to be honest, if you'd like to get involved with WLM, PM me on Facebook on Kev Oman, or email me kevinoman80@hotmail.com, and we'll have a chat and see if we can get you involved. Everybody's welcome, to be honest. It is a fantastic company to be with. Wayne and Lisa, they work tirelessly for us to give us the bait that we want to catch us fish, and yeah, we're very close knit, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So yeah, hopefully in the next clip I show you, I'll have a fish. Well, I was just going through some of my photos from past sessions and what have you, and my middle rod has ripped off to reveal yet another stunning linear mirror from embryo Cawcutts. I'll just weigh off quickly. Fishing about, probably only about 35 yards out in the channel, about 15 foot. on KO1 18mm pop-up. $17.4. I actually thought it was going to be a 20 to be fair, but $17.4 I'm well happy at. What a stunning, stunning fish. Dropped the lead, came in fairly easy under the tip to be fair, but it really did rip off. Let's see if we can get her up. So we can get these leaves off her first. There we go. And there she is. First of the day. 17.4, WLM BAITS KO1. Fish love it in here by the seems of it. As do I. Well happy with this one. Early in the session, so hopefully there'll be a couple more today. But yeah, another bang up. See if I can get around. See something from the other side. A little bit of water on her again. All the fish in here are absolute stunners. And there we go. Cracking fish again. WLM BAITS KO1. Get on it. Well, after all the excitement of having the fish, 17.4 mirror, another stunner from the lake. Thought I'd just take a moment before I stick it back out there again. Still need to change the pop-up because I've got the same pop-up on again. Just to show you my rig that I've got. Nothing special. I normally favour the Ronnie rigs, but I'm going standard hair today. 25 Skin Tech coated braid, hook link, little loop on the end for the quick change, anti-tangle sleeve, bit of putty, skinned about 1 inch off. Size 6 R3 curve shank hook, barbed, KO1 pop-up. Nothing special or out of the ordinary for there. Had my fish on that last week, same this week. So see if we can get it out again and hopefully, fingers crossed, get another fish in. Cheers.